Okay, so randomly today on my phone, I decided to just go ahead and build what people wanted me to build, which is a media wiki mobile device or mobile website. So I'm going to just show you what I do with the filing system. Here's the cache. It's for the search log, usernames, and everything for website. So all of you web developers out there that want to build a website look a certain way. That right there is your log. That's where you can clear your log. When you go in, you can select all and delete it all. But remember, it's going to still log it even after you delete the file because the computer language tells it to log it. There's a few pages in here. It's HTML, PHP. There's no JavaScript in it if you look at how many pages are in there. In the robots file, it says to block this one folder, but the folder's not there yet. I haven't gotten to that yet. Let's go to the page and what it looks like. I'm offline. I'm using PHP on a regular server, and I'm on localhost. When you go to this page right here, it's going to ask you one question, if you're human or not. And it's designed a certain way where robots shouldn't be able to touch it, whatever. But it also logs human activity. Click on it. It's going to say that you got your first challenge done, which is to authenticate it. The form results are 1 and 1 correct. If it's not correct, I can redirect them to somewhere different, but I'm not, because you can build this the way you want to. Enter this website, and you'll notice that it says that you can create a username next, okay, because you've already verified everything. When you scroll down, you'll notice that you've actually answered the question. Your name is right there, and what you're going to search is going to be next. So you create a username. Right? So I'll just put on there Morgan. Done, submit. Now it says welcome to your profile, Morgan. You're logged in, right? Now the reason I put MediaWiki's name on there is because if you look above you see up there, it says title equals main page, doesn't it? Exactly. Okay, so you scroll down, you'll notice that there's a list of new users. So you see right here, you can scroll through. I just put mine in there. It says that my answer, I'm a human, and my IP address right there. Now, if you look at the IP addresses being shown, the IP addresses that are being shown are offline addresses. Okay, next, type in a search. Okay, so let's just search MediaWiki. Okay, so I type in MediaWiki and I click on submit. If you look up there, it says search equals, there's no search, right? But if you look down, it says search results for MediaWiki. If you scroll down in there, in the log, it says user Morgan, username MediaWiki, or you call it username MediaWiki. Now, it should say search equals MediaWiki. But watch this. When I type in again, and I type in, let's say gold, right? Type in submit. Once again, it's still stuck at that search equals, right? But if I scroll down, what does it say right there? Username gold, right? So now there's no username because you already got the username. Why repeat the same username over and over and over with that search if I have the IP address, right? So basically, that's what it does. That's all it does for now. You can change around the contact page. You can change around the about page. You can change around the home page. You see the hashtag? So you can change if you're a website builder, right? If you know how to use PHP, HTML, you can actually alter this and make it into whatever you want to make it into. All you need is a web server that has PHP on it and runs locally on your phone. And you can, well, one of the things I want to show people is this real fast. Once you put this online, just think about this for a second. So say I put my username in as Morgan. Done, submit, right? And then I want to talk with someone else that's on here. So I can go, hello world. Okay. I put on there wood. Hello world, right? So click on there, hello world. If I scroll down, it says hello world, right? So now you can see where me and another person can have a conversation, right? So you see all the developers on there? All of the developers can have a conversation right there in this search results area. That way you can see what everything looks like on the other end to the server side. So what I'm doing is I'm connecting the server side with the client side right there. And you see how fast it loads up and everything. And you're gonna get the API link. See the API link? You can make a media wiki uh, out of nothing, really, basically. Let me see how many files are in here, so that way you can get a sense of how many files you need. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 files. No, you need 8 files, 1 folder. That's all you need for this. Okay. Now the media wiki is not running on here. For people who don't believe me, there's no media wiki running on this. This is not even. I haven't even logged into my PHP admin anyway, and I don't even have this unlocked. Look, if I click on upgrade, I haven't unlocked it yet. So for all of you, I have to pay for this. You don't have to pay for anything to build it like this. You could just do it like that right there. For the people who was asking me, like, where can I download it from? You can go right here. I have a repository. I just uploaded it 11 minutes ago. Yeah, it's right there. It's called Challenge-Response-Authentication. What I'll do is I'll share it. Where is this at? Put that there. I just saw the share button on here. Sorry, I haven't logged into here in a while, so I haven't actually. Yeah, I have to. But yeah, it says that the languages on here are PHP and HTML. It hasn't picked up anything else yet. All right. So for people going, oh, this is going to be hard. It's not hard. It's 50-50 PHP and HTML. There's no JavaScript at all in this. So for people going, oh, this is going to be hard, I'm not going to buy that, or I'm not going to be able to build this. Okay, here goes another one. The license is GPL 3.0. And the reason I did that is because I want you to be able to share this and you know, make it into what you want to make it into. Let me see here. No. Yeah, I mean, what's crazy, I don't know. What I'll do is I'll put the link in the description of the video, and then go from there. I think there's one page right there that says code, but right there you go. If you want to install this, you can. You can put it on your server. And remember, it doesn't go into the folder. When you install it, when you download it, so for people, oh, how do I install it? You download it, unzip it, you take all of the files that are inside the folder, and then you put it into your web server, just like mine. So before you do this, okay, I don't want you to get all mixed up or anything. This is the top of the page, or excuse me, this is the top of the folder. So let me give you an example of what it would look like. So say you downloaded this onto your phone. Excuse me. Say you downloaded it from there, right? When you install it into this folder, you see where it says PHP Win? Okay? When you install my files into your root, make sure your root does not have anything in it. Okay? Make sure if you're going to install this that my files are at the top and not at the bottom. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's a skin. So it's a skin for your actual media wiki or anything else that you're using. Okay? And that skin is a layer to protect you. That's why I built it the way I did it. So remember, don't install it like this. You see this cache file? Don't install it like this cache file. So you see how this file's here? When you install everything, all right? And most people are like, you mean you have to install it? Well, you don't have to. It's not an install. It's just files. So it's not anything you have to click on, make run. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is just put it on your web server, browse it, go into the HTML and PHP and configure it the way you want it to. Simple. And I'll talk to you later.